Gosh, there we go. There we go, big one on the glide bait. Cut, oh my gosh. Blind casting at that area, oh my gosh. Another one on the glide, another one on the glide, yes sir. Oh my goodness, got her, oh my gosh. Holy cow, she's bigger than I thought. She's way bigger than I thought. She's way bigger than I thought. Oh gosh, big one, Brock. Come on now, get in here, yes sir.
How's it going, folks, and welcome back to the Uncut Bass Fishing YouTube channel. My name is Tyler. I'm the host of this channel. You may recognize my face and voice from my other channel called Tyler's Real Fishing, but my goal remains the same on both, to help you guys become better bass anglers, but this time in a totally uncut, unedited format. Now, today's adventure is an absolutely crazy fishing day with some giant fish caught. You're not going to want to miss that, but as always, my entire channel is brought to you by my merch brand called Infinite Outdoors. I'm wearing the Yuri Sun shirt right now. And the name Infinite has two main meanings, the first of which being there are infinite possibilities of catching fish, having fun, making memories, hunting, camping, hiking in the outdoors for everybody to enjoy. And the second is that as a man of faith, I believe and my trust is in a God who has infinite love for all his creation, and so he gave his son to die on the cross for our sins so that we can have a relationship with him. So if that interests you, I'll leave my merch down in the video description. Again, I've got sweatshirts, sun shirts, a short sleeve shirt that has my slogan that says, "Give them the business," tons of different hat styles and stickers. So again, no pressure to support, but if you want to check it out, I'll have it linked down in the description and pinned to the top of the comments. Now, when I started today's fishing day, I was thinking, somebody's welding. As I was saying, when I first started this episode, I was hoping to fish some of my favorite boat docks on the entire planet, catching fish on soft plastic lures. And honestly, the fishing started pretty good.
There we go. Third cast I make. Oh my gosh, oh.
But losing that bass must have been foreshadowing for what was to come, because the fishing got tough. I fished boat dock after boat dock after boat dock with no bites, until finally I hooked one.
There we go. That was a 6-pounder. Oh my gosh. What in the tarnation?
So understandably, I was frustrated that I couldn't land these fish that I was hooking. So after a few more boat docks, I said, let's forget this place. I pulled the trolling motor up, got out of there, and headed down lake, and that begins our Uncut.
Gosh, there we go. There we go, big one on the glide bait. Big one on the glide bait. Get in here. Get in here, baby. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What a way to start this portion of the Uncut. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's power pull down here. Holy, oh no. It floats. Good. Poles are down. Let's get the front hook out of this guy here. Gosh. Oh, stinking glide bait spawner. All right, boys and girls. Well, sorry for the absolute cluster there to begin, but we got one. So we worked our way, as I said, back into a marina where I feel like there might be more fish doing it. And this thing, I was talking like on the bank. Hadn't even had a chance to start retrieving it, and this thing ate it. So I'm gonna be fishing wacky rigs and swim baits and all different kinds of things in the back here. And if we don't catch them, it'll be a members only video. But if I do, we're gonna show y'all. Let's do a selfie here. All right. Sick. That was cool. Swim baits are a great way to catch spawning bass. Thank you, buddy. 4-pounder. If it's really clear and calm. That was cool. That was cool. I'm talking like on the bank. Went to retrieve it one time and he was there. Heck yeah. That was cool. I guess we will continue to glide. We will continue to glide the bait. That was sick. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, I see a little male. Can I catch you on the tumbleweed? Can I catch you on the tumbleweed, please? You're so small, there's no way. All right, wow. Not gonna lie, that was surprising. To just make my third cast with a glide bait. And before I can even retrieve, it's just, oh, whoa, fish there. Crazy. So like I said, the first spot didn't necessarily work out all that good. I really thought there'd be more fish back there, but I get there and the water temp is, oh, there's the male to that female I just got. The water was 60, like 1.5 degrees, which is just not warm enough for them to be really up spawning. But I saw it through, fished all the good docks in that area. And what happened, y'all saw what happened. So I came back down here to the marina where I launched, because I've caught some fish back here before. And that's the first one. Glad I caught him before I got up to the bed, because who knows if it would have bit when it could see me. So I'm going to be alternating between this swim bait and a soft swim bait and a wacky worm and a Texas rig. That's my goal. Like long cast with a glide or long cast with a swim bait. I mean, my eyes are going to be constantly looking. And unlike some uncuts where it's like hook set, hook set, hook set, I don't think that's how this one's going to be. I think this one's going to be a bit more realistic. Not going to lie though, I'm seeing a lot more shad than I usually do this early in the spring. The chad spawn seems like it's already going on. Which is not ideal because I don't want to have to start getting up early already. No thanks. And if I'm fishing a glide bait, I'll take the wind, I'll take the ripple. That would be preferred, actually. But if I see one on a bed, I want relatively dead calm. Is that a bed? No. Look like it. It's just a good looking rock. Really good looking rock right there. And if I get a fish that follows this thing, I'll know to power pull down and get to blind casting at that area. Oh my gosh, another one on the glide. Another one on the glide. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Get in here. Okay. That was a male this time. Dude, they want the chop glide in the shallow little spawning pocket. Clutch eco to the face. That is so cool watching them come up to eat it. Oh, that's so cool. I need to unhook this up here so I can see if there's a female where I caught this guy. Oh, that was sick. That was so cool. If this is gonna be a bite, y'all, I'm gonna be so excited. So excited. Yes, sir. All right. All right, all right, all right. What fun. What fun, what fun, what fun on the glide bait. On the 6 1/4 inch glide. Whew. You are never gonna hear me complain about that bite ever. And I apologize in advance, y'all, for the lack of interaction with this camera back here. But I need to see what's going on. Go ahead and make it long cast up in there. And especially if these fish have like just moved up or are literally in the process of moving up, they're gonna be pretty aggressive. So I like the prospects of what's going on right now. I like what's going on. There's one. Is that a carp? I can't tell. Oh, I got one. I've got one on me. I've got one on me. Eat it. Eat it. Oh my gosh. It's about a 1 pounder. But he's on me. He's on to me. Come on, eat it. All right, 1 pound male. Man, there's fish up in this area. And I just saw something right there. I'm gonna cast a wacky worm right here. See if what I saw was bass. If it didn't already spook. I mean, that's 2 casts in a row that I got, or 2 casts in 4 minutes that I got a fish and a follow. I'm liking this. I am indeed liking what I'm seeing here. Seems to be quite a few fish up and about. Looked like there was a fish here, but I bet it was a carp. A carpe diem. This is cool. This is cool. I'm not mad about this kind of bite if this happens. Well, it's already happening, but you know, if it continues. One cast right there. And then I'm gonna get around this cable here. Seems like most of the fish are sitting on oh my gosh, that was one. That's probably the small fish that I had follow me. Let me go tumbleweed. They're sitting right on the edge where you can't see them. I mean, that's a classic tip for just fishing in general, but especially spawn fishing. Like if you can find a giant and he's in 2 foot of water, you can see that is rare and a blessing. So that just doesn't happen very often. Usually they're spawning right outside of the vision area of the predators, of which I am one. I am predator. I am legend. I am legend, I am predator. Yeah, I think the fish I just had on the wacky was the, oh gosh, come on, Tyler. Was the small fish that was following my glide. One more cast with a tumble. I mean, if I really, really went slow, and the only lure I fished was the little, if you don't know what I'm talking about here, the tumbleweed. It's a little soft plastic, little circle with skirt going through it. If that's all I fished, I think I'd catch some good fish, but it would take so long. It would take so long. I think I'm gonna catch more glide bait fish. I think I'm gonna catch more glide bait fish. And there's gonna be a slip or two that I can't actually go underneath eventually. But luckily they've all been tall enough so far. So we're doing a lot of this. Hope the spiders aren't out and about too much. And the party's beginning. It's only April and the party's beginning. Please, YouTube, don't copyright strike me for some rando music. Gar. Big old Gaurus. Oh, there's one. There's a bass. He's on a bed right here. He's on a bed right here. And he's like staying put. Wonder if I can back up. Oh, I can catch that fish, no problem. Goodness. Let's go tumbleweed. I mean, if he's gonna be that committed, I'll catch him. He's a male. He's not that big, but oh, he's so committed. Holy cow. Oh, he was committed. Power pull down. There we go. Where'd you go, buddy? He's on the outside of the bed now. I scared him, and now he's chilling on the far side, so I just gotta wait for him to come back in if he's gonna. There we go. He looks like, I mean, he's a nice one. He's not a dinky male. He's a 2-ish pounder. And I'd say he's committed but doesn't look interested. Big difference there. I think I gotta land it right in front of his nose just to get him to bite. Man, fell right in front of his nose and he backs away. This guy seems a bit smart. We are also really close to him, but if he's this committed, I can. Oh, okay. He swiped at it. He swiped at it. Just had to get it in front of his face, pop it, and he went. But he missed it. But he missed it. There he is, coming into the bed. He is not. There we go. I'm gonna catch this guy. I'm gonna catch this guy. Watch this, y'all. Oh, come back for it. He's wildly committed, but I just can't get him to be aggressive. Come on now. We got an Uncut to film. Oh, who's calling me? Hannah. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Are we able to put 2 chickens on our Traeger?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have the things to make them stand?
Nah, we have one of them.
I know, but...
I'll text my mom.
But, like, they're not gonna be here in time to start the second chicken, or are they?
The second chicken? What do you mean?
Okay, I told your mom we tried to have it ready around 7:30, and I don't know if they're gonna be here by the time we're starting the chickens.
Why not?
Do you think they'll be here at 6?
Yes, that's what they said.
Okay. All right. She said that?
Yeah, she told me that.
Oh, okay. Then tell her to bring the second.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll text her.
All right, bye.
All right. Can you bring your second? Oh gosh, I got him. I've got him. No! That was almost really bad. My pop socket popped off my phone as I was talking to text. Dang it. That was a nicer fish. Did it break? Yeah, my pop socket broke. Okay. Okay, can you bring a second? Can you bring your chicken stand? My parents are coming in town. And, darn it, that was like a 2.5 pounder. That was bigger than I thought. You back down there, fish? You back down there? Just on the phone, I'd lost track of what's going on. And I go to hop it and it's in his mouth. Darn it. Oh, he's back in there though. Yeah, but he's swimming around a lot more now. He does not seem to be nearly as committed. Well, can't win them all. Cannot win them all, and we didn't win that one. Almost dropped my phone and lost a fish. So, poopy stinky. Yeah, that fish. Oh, he's back. He's back. Let's give him one more cast. See if he comes back into the bed. He's near it, but he's not in it. I'm gonna really wait on the fish. There he is on the left side. He's coming in. He's chilling on the outside of the bed. Yeah, he don't want to come in right now because I done hooked him and didn't have a horrible hook set. Look forward to seeing what the screenshot on that looks like. All right, this fish don't want it. I botched that. I royally botched that one. Let's get on to the next one. I mean, that's 4 bedfish we've seen. 2 small males that I passed by. That one that was nicer, and then obviously the one that I caught on the glide was on a bed. I just didn't see it, of course. I'm the guy on TikTok, man. Did I caught a what?
The 14-pound.
I did, man. Yes.
I'll follow you. I watch you all the time.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. What's your name? Brock. Nice to meet you, dude. And y'all got a big old boat over there.
Yeah. There's always this bass on this little bed right here.
Well, I wouldn't say he's always there. I mean, he's been there the last few days, probably.
Yeah, I see him. But I saw the boat, and I was just wondering if it was you, and I saw the camera. I was like,
yes,
oh,
sir.
that's him.
That is me.
Me and my friend watch you all the time.
Well, that's awesome, man. What? So you do watch just TikTok or also YouTube?
Well, I watch both. I'm subscribed to you.
Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, the fishing's been okay. It hasn't been great. I think I'm like.
I went out striper fishing this morning.
How was it?
Pretty good.
Okay.
And then I caught a little spot this morning.
Oh gosh, big one, Brock. Big one. No, I got him. I'll get him. Come on now, get in here. Yes, sir. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Not a huge one, but dang 3-pounder. That was cool. All right. In front of Brock, the TikTok fan. Let's go. 3-pounder. All righty, put. Oh, that'll be in the video. Heck yeah. You'll be in the video. That was sick. Thanks for the good luck, man.
All right, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course.
Good luck.
Y'all got a pretty boat. Whoever cleans yours, if they could clean mine, that'd be great.
Right.
Mine gets detailed once, and that's when I sell it.
Right.
Let's see if I can fit under here. This is gonna have to come down to get underneath here. Power poles are for sure gonna have to go down a little bit. Kind of have doubts I can get under this one. That was fun. That was so cool. Meeting a dang fan from TikTok. It's like catch a 3.5-pounder. Okay. Dude, they're eating the dang glide. This is really cool. I have not had many days like this. That they're shallow, obviously, very end of the pre-spawn spawning. Eating a dang glide bait. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So if we can get under that, ones that size, gives me some confidence for a lot of these in here. Sorry for the cut there, y'all. Had to change my SD card. I realized I was filming on a 64 gigabyte and I had already almost filled that up. I was like 1 minute away from filling it up. Oh, this is so cool. They're eating a glide in 3 foot of water. That was sick. I was just talking to him on the walkway. Looked over at my bait and saw that dang shadow behind it. Just kept twitching it. Didn't slow it down, kept twitching it, and 3 twitches later, he smoked it. That was sick. That was sick. That's the thing about glide baits is that, man, they've got drawing power. Like I don't care if the fish is in 7 feet of water on a bed or 1 foot, as long as I keep it in that middle depth zone here, paralleling the bank. And y'all can do this on kayaks. You can do this on the bank. Now, the bank's a little harder to parallel, but your cast can be like as parallel as you can make it. And just by doing that, you're gonna put your bait in a really good position almost the entirety of the cast. That was sick. That was so sick. And it's so shallow that I get to watch it the whole time, which is cool too. A lot of glide bait fishing you don't actually get to watch. You're just imagining what's going on down there. My buddy Trey, who I fished with in Alabama, on a video. I don't think it made the Uncut channel. It'll be on the main channel, but he actually custom painted this glide. So this Clutch Eco was a bone white color, and now it's this pretty green top shimmer gizzard shad you see. So thanks to him for making it look more Texas. Again, not that bone white wouldn't work. Absolutely still would in these scenarios, but I know exactly what a Texas gizzard shad looks like. And he did a pretty dang good job painting it. So if you want to get your stuff custom painted, I'll leave his Facebook down below. He does custom painted of like your own baits you can send him, or he sells some some blanks from China, which are a lot of the main brand companies. But the factory that sends him blanks is not allowed to tell him what company it is. But I mean, you can look at the blanks and take a guess as to a few of them. I think underneath some of these walkways, I probably could slow down and throw a wacky, but just in the effort of saving time and getting in front of as many big ones as possible, I'll probably just continue to throw the glide. And it's worked. I've got 3 on it, so don't fix when it broke, you know? And if you want to see how I'm working this bait, what it looks like above the water, in the water, this was one of the featured swim baits in Scaled Up episode 2 on the Tyler's Real Fishing channel. How are we looking? We okay? Yeah. Where I caught lots of fish. I mean, like speed chop gliding this thing. I'm kind of going with a slower chop glide today for spawners. It's funny, I knew that kid was a fan. As soon as they pulled up in their boat, I know I've been doing this 13 years. I know the look of somebody who's like, do I know that guy? And I always hope they come up and say hi. I'm not a scary dude. Hope to be an approachable, friendly dude. That's my goal. Yeah, we got a lot of this stuff to fish, which is great. We'll probably go for another hour or so. I really want to catch a 6-pounder. That's my goal. Because I lost a 6 earlier in the day. I'd love to catch a 6 to make up for that. Now I'm gonna stop and fish a bed if I see it. I'm just not seeing many on beds, and to be honest, I'm probably catching them on my cast ahead before I can even get to them, which is always ideal. You always want to catch bedfish blind if you can. Is that a bed? No. Nice thing about this area as compared to where I was fishing earlier is that they can definitely sweep off the bottom here. The water's a lot clearer. So most beds are gonna have a white spot. At least a whiter spot. Oh, a little bit shallow. I'm happy all that I've been able to go through every single one of these so far. Haven't had to go around. There will come a point, like I said, when that's not the case. And I do have to put the trolling motor up and idle. Turtle. Turtle. Speaking of turtle, I've been turtling my poop the whole day. I've had to poop since the minute I got to the lake. But I ain't about to go find a bathroom. I got fish to catch. I got fish to catch. Also, you gotta wonder if these fish have already seen lures. It is a Friday when I'm filming this, so it's possible they have. There's one. There's one. He's a little guy, but he's there. He's a little guy, but he's there. Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. He's very small, I think. Could be deceiving. I'm gonna spin back around. Power pull down on that fish. There's just a lot of males up, man. Not a lot of females. This is also not like a giant female lake. We don't have a whole lot of 10-pounders in this lake, but do have a lot of 4s and 5s. I'm wondering where they at, though. Where they at, though? Man, when I got my first power pole on my family's old boat, it was like the coolest thing in the world. I could finally anchor down and catch a bedfish without drifting around. And then when I got 2, I was like, oh my goodness, I can really anchor. Like I'm not moving at all. Just a cool moment from my fishing past. First getting power poles. And now I definitely take them for granted because they are awesome. I didn't, so if you're wondering why I keep talking to the camera, I didn't spin around good enough. I spun around, but the back of the boat has to be shallow enough to pole. And it was definitely not, so. Now it is. Okay. Oh, there's 2 fish. There's a female there. Sick. I think the male's 1 pound and the female's 2. What a bad cast. Come on. Dude, with this tumbleweed, you almost gotta go overhand. It's so light. There we go. You want to eat it? No. Maybe that was the fish just turning over by itself? Casting way beyond the bed and dragging it in. I really think these fish are like mid-spawning though. Like, as soon as they start rolling on each other, good luck. Good luck, soldier. Usually they're not biting at that point. Yeah, I think we've got 2 fish here. I think they're mid-deed. They're mid-doing the deed. His head is going left. Oh, now he's moving. No, he's not. I need to get in front of his head. There we go. There we go. We're gonna go in front of his face right here. Oh, he didn't eat it. What? Okay, now he's turning. Now his head's up the bank. He might be bigger than I think he is. He's just not interested at all. He is not interested at all. Oh yeah, they're spawning. He's turning. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little closer since they're that committed. But yeah, once they begin spawning, it's really tough. Their mind, it's almost like their mind goes blank and they think about biting nothing. All they want to do is just get their eggs out. Focus on that. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Go ahead and get up top. Oh, there we go. I think you're 2.5 pounds. Gosh. I think he'd want something little finessey right in his face, but I'm gonna have to go more craw-like. A little bitty mock craw. I'm gonna be not text posed at all because I can see them. Oh, goodness. They both spooked off the bed and the craw went in there. The craw had like a distinct difference in presence in the water. They both spooked. Huh. And the bigger one's chilling outside but hasn't come back in yet. Dang. There's the male again. I don't know why I'm messing with a 1 pound male and a 2.5 pound female. Little waste. Let's go. I can't be doing that. Let's see if she wants to glide though. No, she does not. All right. Don't know why I felt like it was necessary to fish for that fish. How big are you? Yeah, 1 pound and maybe 2. Maybe 2. What a waste. Sorry, I just wasted 5 minutes of y'all's time. Maybe more. That might have been 10 minutes. Who knows? If you only got a certain amount of time and you're sight fishing, don't try to catch small ones. Focus your time on the big ones. Because heck, you may troll or walk the bank and never find one. And if so, all right, you didn't catch a 2-pounder that day. But you could keep going and find a dang giant. And if you hadn't wasted time on a small one, you'd have more time to spend trying to trick a big one to eat. I just kind of wonder, like, is there any suspending on these docks? You'd think that if there's males up shallow, that out there's a few females. Chilling on the edge of the dock. I'm gonna be throwing this thing another Chop Glides shad spawn for sure. Uh-oh, I see our first dock that we can't go underneath is right here. Darn. We've got a good long stretch though of fishable water here until then. Man, it was bang, bang, bang back there. And then nothing the last few slip openings here. Actually, I might be able to make that. Maybe. That cast gives me good vibes. Big fish vibes. Dang. No big fish. No big fish, not even small fish. Yeah, I can make this. It's gonna require the camera coming down again, but I can make this one. Pretty sure. Oh, I might not even have to put the camera down. Sick. This little pontoon is a lot less shallow, deep than I thought it was. Heck yeah. Oh, whoa. There's 3 bass to my left. Huh. 3 small ones here. So many spotters. So many spotters. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm gonna catch him on this bank. For sure skis. For sure skis. Good chunk rock. Come on. Come on. There's got to be one on a bed over here. What? What? He says. I gotta put my buff up. And my hoodie. Surprise, nothing on that little rocky stretch. I'm in a drought. I'm in a drought. A fishy drought. I don't like being in a fishy drought. Big old carp. Whew. Big old carpus. That's one thing I'll say about this spot as compared to where I was fishing this morning, is that the carp are much, much less here. Much less carpy. Is that a bass or a carp? It's gotta be a carp, I think. Yeah, carp. Thought I'd flip to him, nope. You never know. Until you flip. Until you flip, flap, flapperjack. Flip, flap your crackerjack. All right, how about under here? That started off so hot. Figured they'd be eating a glide everywhere. That's not the case. Oh no, oh crap. Dang, that's not good. That's not good. Hope I didn't just damage my live scopes. I thought it was deep enough for that. Let's take a gander. We're good, I think. I think we're good. I'm not sure what I hit. It's the cable that I hit. I'm not sure what part of the cable. Or what part of my live scopes, that is. Gosh, horrible cast. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh my gosh, no, no, I caught my hooks. There's a big one on the bed in there, in the shadows. Or at least, I think he's on a bed. Gosh, there it is. see if I can get him with the tumbleweed. Oh gosh. I'm afraid to touch the trolling motor. That was a nice fish. It was a 4+ pounder. Wondering if he's only like a glide bait follower type fish. I see him. I see him. Bad cast. Bad cast, Tyler. He's chilling underneath there. Gosh. It's hard to tell where he's at because he's a shadow and the whole place is shadowed. One of these casts has got to get him. Especially if he's committed. Yeah, there he is. It's a nice fish. Oh no. No! I caught a rope. I caught a rope. You gotta be kidding me. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That's crazy. All right, well, glide bait's going there. I wonder if I get a mag draft. Darn it. Can't believe I did that. How about a wacky worm? I think that's my redemption fish for earlier. Where's he at? Dude, he doesn't want nothing. He ate one time on a glide, or he looked at it one time on a glide, and now he wants nothing else. Oh, let's go. Okay. At least I got it off to the side. Come on. Go down. Good, we touched. All right. Now I can go in with the Texas rig. Problem is, just from this exact angle, I can't see him. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's his tail. Yeah. There's his tail. I just fell near his head. Oh, you done showed yourself now, boy. He's so committed. He's so committed. His problem is his head is looking at me. All right, y'all. It's a nice fish. Come on now. Just trying to hit him over and over again. Hope one of these times he wants to turn and nibble it. But since he's in the shade, it's really hard to see exactly where he is. There he is. He's a smart cookie. He's a smart bass. That's for sure. That's a big fish. Oh, he's got a male with him. Or she's got a male with her. Dude, she is not interested in my stuff. All right, with how committed she is, I'm gonna go get my glide bait and come back. Where's my power pole switch? There it is. That's just the best thing ever, man. Hooking a rope, huh? Have to get scissors probably to just cut the rope. What a nice fish. He's just chilling right here in the middle. It's a 4 or 5 pounder. It's a nice fish. She's big. I want to spend a while on her. Okay. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah. It's a big fish. Dude, she won't move. That's a 6 pounder, I think. Need to blast it once. Dude, she's so committed. I know why she's not eating though, because she's staying mid-spawn right now. Dude, I can be really close to this fish, I think. How committed she is. I can be right next to her. Treble hooks and ropes, my 2 favorite things together. Yeah, there was no pulling out of that one. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but it was still bad. No. Glide bait's not going to be the bait that gets her. Might be a wacky. She might be a wacky kind of fish, wacky kind of girl. She's a wacky, zany kind of girl. I need her to bite one time. I need her to make one mistake. Just one bite, girl. Can't believe I haven't cut the male either. I'm gonna get thump gel. Oh, it's in my pocket. And I'm just gonna coat this crawl. If the fish doesn't want to bite, let's give her a better snack. She'll want to bite now. I think it's deeper than I think it is, honestly. The male had it. The male had it. I shook him off. Got her, got her. Oh my gosh, holy cow. She's bigger than I thought. She's bigger than I thought. Whoa, whoa. She's way bigger than I thought. She's way bigger than I thought. Oh my gosh. That's way bigger than I thought, yeah. Goodness. Okay. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Holy crap. Whoa, I'm sitting on my rods. Come on, come on, yeah. Whoa! Holy cow. I thought she was like a 4-pounder or something. Gosh. I am so glad, y'all, I spent time on that fish. I don't know, 7, 8-pounder. Just had to hit her enough times, got her out of the spawning mindset. Mock craw, roof of the mouth. Goodness gracious, y'all. That's big. I don't think I have a scale with me though. I think it's in my pond bag. Gosh. Although I just caught an 8.5 the other day, this seems slightly smaller. Just slightly. So I'm gonna go with 8-pounder on that one. Good grief. So y'all can get the best view possible of that just absolute spawning mega. I mean, like way, way bigger than I thought she was. That's absolutely incredible. Yes. All right, big girl, let's get you back down to the bed. Don't want to keep you out of the water for too long. Just like built like a brick. Unbelievable. Thank you, girl. So that makes me think that the some of the fish I was throwing at were not like 2-pound males. They might have been 3-pounders. Oh, that's my biggest bass ever from this lake. As soon as I set the hook and saw her come up, I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Welcome to Uncut Bass Fishing, folks. Yes, 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 yes. All right, time to regroup. Make sure I didn't bend out that hook. It is the heavy duty version of the red line. Yep, we're good. Good to go. Gosh, that was crazy. I've got lures spread all over the boat deck, so I should consolidate a little bit. I think it sat on my rods. I was trying to land that fish. That was not smooth, but it worked. That was awesome. I'm pretty sure I had a scale and I moved it into my garage for something. And so, I don't know. Pity on me for not having a scale. But I just caught 8.5. That was pushing 8, if not 8. That was a good fish. That was a good fish. The kind I'm going for today, boys and girls. Gosh. I wish I had caught her on the glide. That would have been like a cooler catch, but I'm not gonna complain. Still caught a mega. Okay, Gosh, look at that. She cut my finger. Ouch. So that was like masterclass right there in how to get a fish out of the spawning mood. Like if they're that committed, which she was, and the male was trying to get her to spawn, you just keep pestering, keep pestering, keep pestering. And eventually the fish will, I say will, should sometimes get out of the spawning mood. But I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like that happens every time. And I just had to keep hitting her, keep hitting her, keep hitting her. It's not the, you know, old-fashioned way. Gosh, dang it. Hit the cable again. Not the old-fashioned way of fishing where you sit around. This is the heavy-duty. Okay, one second. Do not grab it. We good? Okay, that's through. We good to go here? No, my skeg is still hitting that. Okay, there we go. Oh, what a mess. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. So that fish was so much bigger. Just like healthy as can be. That was a mega. That was a megalodon. Megalodon. It's about as big as they get in this lake. Not really, there's 10-pounders here, but you get what I'm saying. That's like a once in 5 years fish for most guys out here. And that's my new lake PB. I mean, I hesitate to say 7.5 just because she was so thick. Like, I've caught some fish today that were not that thick. That was big girl. That was big girl. That was big mama. Big mama on a bed. Big mama. Big mama. Big mama. Gosh. Just had to cover water, baby. Cover water enough till you got one. Till you found one. See, that's exactly what I was talking about a minute ago. Where you don't want to waste time on a 2-pounder because you may stumble upon a bigger one that you need more time. And that's literally what happened there. Crazy. Now, most of the time, an 8-pounder is not going to be catchable within 15 feet of it, but that girl was. So I'll take advantage of that when I can. And she weighed the most she was going to weigh all year because she hadn't dropped her eggs yet. He was trying to get her to, but she hadn't done it yet. Yeah, I wonder, can I skip a wacky rig on these pontoons on the dock? Like, would that be, I think that would be, in theory, a place for big ones to stage the last spot before they move up to the bank here to spawn. I would have to guess. See, now I just want to fish every walkway. That is, I'm not gonna lie though, that is the other place I've caught, that's the only place I've caught giants on this bank, is on those walkways. I'm pretty sure I've caught a big one on that walkway before. That's crazy. My glide bait showed me it was there, and then I just flipped a craw over and over and over again. Until eventually the male ate it, and then she got more interested. And then the very next flip, I hop it over her head and she goes, zoom, and looks straight at it. One hop and she was donezo. Now this walkway is much deeper. Probably should flip something down there since I'm here. Ouch! That bass cut me good. Cut me real good. Cut me so much I like it. Cut me so much I like it. We got a Christmas tree here? Wow. How nice. No bass, but a nice sentiment. We have a nice little bag today if I landed every fish that bit. Because we'd have all threes, that's 15 pounds. Take away a 3 and add an 8, that's 5. Oh my gosh. Eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm gonna power pull down. I'm gonna switch. One just came up and swiped at it. Makes me think there might be a bed there. So take away 5, or add 5 for an 8, that's 18 pounds. Then what, do we have 3.5, 4, I don't know, you have like 20 pounds probably. Might not have been on a bed, but man, judging how the rest of these fish on this whole bank have been, guessing she is. A 5-pounder it looked like. Swiped at it. Okay, nothing. How about we go with a craw? Might have just been a cruiser, but that's in the right depth zone, so it makes me think it wasn't. Oh, that's a pretty truck. Oof. Goodness, Denali HD, all black. The people around here, man, they wash their cars and their boats. All right. If that fish was there, he's not anymore, or he's not gonna want to bite my stuff. Let's see though, if we go fast over it, do I see our bed? I don't, but it's not to say there's not one there. Just don't see it. Let's go with a long cast. The NBT 22-inch screen, good for live scoping and eye scoping. Huh, the Marina has a pooper. Shoot. Wish I had just started in here. I could have gone there. The Marina had a pooper. I hardly know her. High percentage spot. Problem is that last one was in the shade, so I couldn't see it until I actually got myself in the shade. But no scope needed today, folks. We just eye scoping. Blind casting and eye scoping. My favorite thing to do in the spring. Oh my gosh, 2-pounder on the glide that pulled off. Not big. No harm, no foul. There must be a bed right there. Or he's just chilling on the edge. Too deep to really see. Hello. Eat it. Eat it. Oh my gosh. Come on, go down.
Tape measures, yeah.
About a 4-pounder, at least what looks like a 4-pounder. How y'all doing?
All right.
How are you?
Doing great. About a 4-pounder came out of the shadows. So, I don't know if he's catchable or... I mean, it looked like a male and a female. The male was about 2 pounds, female looked to be about 4. So, make a few blind casts in there and then I'll get closer. See if I can see them on a bed. I mean, because the last one in the shade, maybe what I'm thinking is he was in the, well, no, he was just committed. I was gonna say maybe he couldn't see me, but that would make more sense if he was in the sun and I was in the shade. Because think about it, when you're in your dark garage and you look outside, you can see in the sun. So there goes that theory. There goes that theory. One more cast, the wacky. I'm gonna go start to looking up there. See if I can see, I'm gonna go in the water. I can see where this fish is. I cannot. Oh no, that camera back there died. That's no good. I've got moss batteries, I think. I've got some moss batteries. And we are entering the prime time for looking at them. Dead calm. What is it, 1 o'clock right now? Yeah, 1:15. Any more before this, sun's not quite perfect. Any more after this, the sun gets worse and worse, so. And I also only got about half an hour left to fish anyways, so. We'll see what we can do. I just don't want to go in the water. Although it would feel really good. My GoPro is not waterproof right now, so what I'm doing is risky. Risky business. And then I don't know if I can get through here. I'd like to think I can. Oh, there's a 1 pound male chilling right there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. No, these cables are really hanging down. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around, go around. Go around, go around, go around. I made a lot of slips without having to turn the big engine on. I'll take it. All right. No. Do not catch the, there we go. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go. Okay, let's keep going, baby. Half an hour more. Then I gotta film the intro, because again, this day's been so discombobulated. Lighting look okay. We look a little dark, but maybe that's just because we're looking into the sun, maybe. Oh, little male. I'm seeing more little males as I get in this section here. I just saw 3 in a row, so maybe there will be female. All right, this is the last slip I can really go. I mean, for sure can't go in the next one. It's a really good looking area right here. Really good looking area. I like these rocks a ton. This is like way steeper of a bank than we've had the entire time. Huh. Probably need to be flipping a crod on this bank. It's like it matches the slant here that you see above the water. It matches it below. Huh. That's a bass, I think. Pretty sure. Where's the power pole remote? Nope. Where's it at? Dang it. Here it is. Come on. My power poles are really having some connection issues. There we go. Well, now I'm Now I'm close to whatever that shadow was I saw. Let's take a look, whatever it was. I'm too close, dang it. Yeah, he ain't biting now. If it even was a bass, it might have just been a random shadow. I think it was. I am gonna go down this bank though with the crawl. Got this too loose. All right. All my rods have ended up on the left side. All right. We should be tall enough on this walkway for the camera, I would assume. Yeah, there was no bed in there. False alarm. False alizzle. Yeah, we're good, brother. We're good, brother. What's up, brother? And it really flattens out here. It matches the slant back there and it matches the slant here. Oh gosh, there was one. He came off that rock. Yeah, he's a 5-pounder. I'm gonna let the boat drift. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's right there. He's on a bed. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's on a bed for sure. I just don't want to be this close to him because he's acting antsy now. But dude, he's for sure on a bed. Oh, there's two. What are they doing? Wonder how close I can be. There's two right here. I want to catch one on the tumbleweed. I really do. They're almost the same size, the male and the female. Oh, here we go. He looked at it. Oh, they are together on the bed, that's for sure. I'm way too close. If I catch one of these, I'll be shocked. Tumbleweed's not the deal. Mock crawl is the deal. Oh, crawl scared him away. Yeah, I think the male's trying to court the female in. And that always makes it tough. That's a 4-pounder, dude. I'd love to catch that fish. Either one of these, they both look 4 pounds. We got two females together? I have no idea what's going on here. I ain't got a clue. All I know is these are both nice fish. I just can't tell. Can't tell what they want. I'm probably too close. That's probably what's going on here. They're acting weird because I'm sitting on top of them. Yeah, I should probably move along, come back and power pull down at these fish on my way out. That's what I'm gonna do. Because they're being funky. I can tell they're nervous. It's their first time. But there are fish moving up as we speak. Moving on up, brother. big old rock right here. Feel like there's a shot. Feel like there's a shot at a big one. I might have had a bite, I'm not sure. That was about the best cast I could possibly make. Right next to a bundle of pipes going down into the shadows. Come on. You cannot get much better than that, brother. There must not be no bass in there, or else he would have at least followed this thing out. Yeah. There's no bass in there. There's no bass in there. All right, I'm gonna spin, power pull down farther away from those fish. See what we can do with them. I keep losing my switch. There it is. Okay, there's the rock. It's hard to see from this angle. Although actually, it shouldn't be all that hard to see. Okay. I'm too close. Dang it. Maybe I'll swing farther away. I don't think they'll want it. And a maintenance cast. I had too much loose line. These are probably not worth my time. They're just not, they're not acting right. Because they're sticking around, but I can't tell what direction their head's going and their tail's going until they get shallower. So I'm just hoping one of these blind flips, I get in front of one's face and it does the same thing that 8-pounder did. It just gets interested. I'm upsetting him now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna catch this fish. I'm gonna catch this fish. Oh, he ate it. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Flip, 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 flip. Hit her in the tail, hit her in the side, hit her in the back. And now she's interested in actually eating. Okay, okay. Got her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get away from there. Get away from there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on now. Baby, get in here. Stinking 4-pounder. Yes. And that's the male. The female is like, I don't know, half a pound bigger? Yes. Maw craw. Roof of the mouth, as they say in MLF. In the mouth. In the mouth, baby. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Took about 20 minutes and about 100 flips, but finally got that fish. Tight. Come on. Come on. Cut there. We having fun today, boys and girls. We having fun today. All right, I say 3 and change, not a 4. The female, that might be 4, but I'm proud of myself for not moving on too quickly. I gave it 10 flips, and after 10, I was like, you know what? Seems interested. I'll keep going. And then I hit it one time, and she was like, whoa. And after that, pretty much knew. It was only a matter of time, matter of flips before I caught her. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Man, this is a heavy-duty VMC Redline 3/0. This sucker is strong. I mean, I've given those the business with 20-pound fluoro. Not a single bend so far. Gonna have to back out of this one. Y'all catch them all on that side? Have y'all fished the other side yet?
No, not today.
Okay. Beautiful day though. Well, the glide bait showed me where a lot of fish were hiding. And then I caught one of them. It was an 8-pounder. So I would say that was a very, very successful Uncut. So thank y'all so much for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't know how many episodes in we are of Uncut bass fishing, but I'm having an absolute blast on this new channel, and it's cool to see, for once, the view number be, for the most part, significantly higher than the subscriber number. Of course, I want to grow subscribers, but it's cool just to see an active community of people that, whether they're subscribed or not, want to watch Uncut bass fishing tips. So hopefully you learned something, you enjoyed this video. As always, my tackle is linked down in the video description, as well as the merch, Infinite Outdoors. I'd really appreciate it if y'all would check it out. My last Uncut episode, Whammy, will be over here in this corner. Probably has something to do, similar theme, topic, time of the year. And my entire 200 pond series on my Tyler's Real Fishing channel, where I fish 200 ponds, in this corner over here. My name's Tyler. It's a dang pleasure. And we'll see y'all right here next time on Uncut Bass Fishing.